with Dharani. So at least you could
Sure.
start sharing the screen first. Yeah, you could
Okay,
start
sir.
sharing the screen. Once you're ready, let us know. We'll start with the timer. You have a 10 minutes for the you have 10 minutes for the presentation and 10 minutes for the Q&A. Okay. So
Sure, sir.
once you're ready, let us know. We'll start with the timer. Okay. You
Okay,
could
sir.
share your screen meanwhile.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you share your screen, Dharani?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Hmm. Is this visible, sir?
Yes, it is visible. You could go full screen.
Yes, sir. Just a second.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not able to see the presentation here, just moving cursor, that's it. The background is not visible at all.
Sir, just a second, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Screen
You,
freeze.
could you try it once again?
Uh, have it visible, sir?
Okay, fine, go ahead.
Uh, from my deep introduction, sir. And once again, may I introduce myself as Dharanidharan, and
We'll
I'm
start with the
finally.
presentation. We'll start with time.
Yes, sir. You can proceed, sir.
Yes. You can start.
Yeah, sir. I'm an engineering student from St. Joseph Institute of Technology, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and I'm nominating my title as capital A. And the right motto is to make and sell it simple. I'm the only presenter and innovator of this project. Let me change this right. Uh, the capital A is defined as my own view as advertise the advertisement in my an arena. And let's discuss more about it. And I describing that as capital A. A capital A is an ad engine optimizer for marketing, like see search engine advertisement used by Microsoft and Yahoo. They are used it for primary purposes like marketing and promotional mails, and it's a variant of it. And this AI feed marketing is a processing of the feed which they generated and promoting to the customers to buy the item or, and I hope this capital A will make to elevate the online marketing to the next generation, sir. The problem statement and marketing opportunities that may be specifying. Let me describe a story starting with a boy who's going to buy a bag. Whether he choose a brown bag with a lion art, and he go need to search it through local shops and online, but nobody can get it properly. In this statement, we can see different views. A boy can get it from the without his parent too long distance, and next he can choose the online shops and he search and he literally not get the exact product what he are seeing, and then next finally he satisfied himself. However, this issues can be persist due the product arrived, and the people who's having same peculiar conditions can make so imbalanced. Actually, this product is to make this is used to make a different level of marketing. Even this vendor can lose and throw away the more products that customers can get them. And hmm, in this slide, we are looking to the who are my customers and who and how can I sell them much as possible I can. And today's 2023, offline buyers can reduce us into 15 percentage, and that remaining 85 percentage are my online buyers. This makes some interesting fact such that rating shows us that only 35% buyers can buy it happily, and about that percentage people are buying that for necessary purposes and looking into and switching or more to the next product. The 50% are my customers, and I try to attract offline buyers too. And this is the workflow which I'm going to choose. Moreover, moreover, this systematic working diffusion representation. This this can make a product without any advanced functions. So it clearly shows that how I'm going to interact with the peoples with these services into this company, and how I inject it this process over these conditions. Now, looking into this diagram, we having a cloud computing as and some services and the computers to communicate with them. Here I'm going to use the cloud computing because it's very flexible and idea to store the data and its services too. From my slide, a site and app you store is a very things which is more about it. In very small area with my customers, I can interact with them. This is very much enough to the product which stand and search over this area. The data which I stored over this train and search to the area, the data stored in this capital A and navigate to the client who has the product, and it make more control to the intelligent bots. And even it feels like a AI marketing technique which I going to produce. Innovations and incremental success. The innovation between this is like a plate in the marketing strategy which used as a advertisement. It's the first time in a marketing place, the physical and online platform process to get the exact summable functions to the everyone. Like I supposed to give them an absolute product, so people can love that. So these services to advertise this product whose or data stored in make it profit. It makes the owners of the product free from unwanted wastage and money, and uh, and make advertisement technique, and it make their product something higher. It reduces everybody's uh, time and make them simple. Disruptive. In this disruptive, I have supposed to enhance the product to seek maintain an existing market to the new technology in this entire existing market. It's open to say disruptive over every profit and positioning makes slow, but I support which it's completely first phys- physical online Indian mode of e-commerce programming. Over this, I would really face more of the local and public grocery stores because it's positioning the lot, and I would focus in local market looking for ideal projects products, and this makes me to increase the tax to physical mode. Sustaining. There is nearly a 20,000 of individual products in e-commerce business. I instead hereby the norm of advertisement, and receiver attention makes me the client who can product and makes the client who needs the product. This product summary is to store as information, and it's pretty cool strategy from my side. It likes a player who's in the football ground, who kicks all the posts and get the points. And next, the technology feasibility. This tool is more and more which is used to create for this generation. In 20s, there to create a site, it takes nearly a month. But now a single click can make a site. Here's the capital to make growth by using the tools like data analyzing and centralized e-commerce services marketing technique. And and today we can take any bit of modeling advertisement technology to maintain a friendly tie-up with the clients and company. It makes it simple. At most, I would like to stand and count like it helps of strength to make nearly approximate 60 of successful market. In future, it precising to client to make it immediate success over this product. And finally, the social impact. The social impact over this local, I choose it's only used in local businesses merely to receive promotions. And it's only possible to modest control product waste. And the promotion of the marketing is get aggressively. By using this method of technology, we can get it decided to get more tourists. The tourist can use these services to get more their necessity products can be searched nearby using these services. It taking the online business to the next level, and moreover the by using this method we can use only online transaction, and it's used to stabilize our country GSTs and more tax project. And the usage of internet promotes the 5G development, and it minimizes the and I'm choose it's mainly for minimizing the posters overall because there are lots of posters and papers are wasted for poster designing in the walls, and it makes completely wastage of money to the company, and it makes to convert to the advertisement technology. It's make helpful for them. And finally, I just completed my session.
Yeah, good morning. So I was about to say that the 10 minutes time has been completed. We would be moving on to the Juras question now. Juras, you may start with the questions.
So Rekha ji wants to ask some questions.
Yeah. Dharani, very good afternoon.
Very good afternoon, ma'am.
So Dharani, if you can quickly tell us at what stage of your this software development are you at? Because we were not able to get clarity on that.
Ma'am, actually, I just created a prototype like a site which can make the sellers, and it separates for the seller and the consumer. The seller can buy the things through that his preset ROM, and the products what he added in his cart, it's localized into summary, and those items were shown to the customers. This shop has these products, like we buy this product through it.
So you already have that running? Do you have that website running?
No, ma'am. It's precisely I'm using at mode of normal programming, ma'am.
Okay, so you
In
will
further, I
develop.
can implement over to a site, and
So right
next
now, again, if you can tell me, where are you using it now?
it's just like a programming, ma'am.
Just a program.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what is the timeline that you will need to convert it into a visible site?
Uh, it's very simple with this current technology, ma'am. But I need really 2 months. It's very much and more time for me
Okay.
to complete the entire process.
So your website is an aggregator technology that you're using. You are creating an aggregator platform where sellers selling the same kind of product can be put on one platform, right?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
And how would that be different from the existing aggregator technologies?
Yeah, ma'am, it's nice. Yeah, actually, it's the the buyer who's buying the product from their wholesales or some other sites. Those data were stored separately, and the product which the product that he bought is named separately in my own position. That position makes the advertisement own, and that product is going to um, the consumer's view. So if the consumer needs that product or he's searching literally nearby, he can view the product and he can buy it.
Got it. Maybe if you have a schematic or something for a little more clarity on what exactly you are wanting to say, that would be a big help.
Okay.
Rather than, I mean, I'm sure for
May I
a
summarize that, ma'am?
no, I understood, but a schematic diagram, like this is where I'm seeing the sellers, this is what they will view, or even that would have been nice.
I just add it, ma'am, but I forgot to. I just deleted now before this meeting.
No problem. Maybe you can send it through Vignesh and we can have a look at it.
Oh, sure, ma'am.
So,
Right
Rani,
now,
your software, does it sit on a particular platform, or is it standalone?
so it's just a prototype for my upcoming project, sir. And I am a final year student who's doing it
Because
for
what we are
my
trying to understand is,
project activity. So I think it's maybe useful to my career. So I proceed to do my innovation project. It is.
okay, see, I'll tell you what we are trying to understand. There are multiple types of aggregator technologies. What we are trying to understand is, where do you fit in? Are you a SaaS kind of a technology which sits on top of some sort of marketplace, and it tells the buyer what to buy, what are the product features, which is SaaS, which is user based, right? Or it is a standalone platform by itself, where which can direct a buyer. If they want to buy something, it can direct it to a particular website. So that is a platform. The other is a SaaS. So we're just trying to understand how your particular technology works. So maybe, like Sureka ma'am said, if you could send some sort of a schematic of the result that you have to the page, we'll have more clarity.
Sure, sir. I can show to him. I share to him, sir.
Any other jurors who would like to ask any questions?
So, Dharani, you're from
Yes, sir.
Chennai.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do you see there is an opportunity in Chennai itself for this project?
Once again, sir, I can't hear it clearly.
So the project that you're trying to build, do you see there is a huge amount of potential in Chennai itself?
Sir, I just taken as an example as a local area, sir. A street, sir. It's actually a street which consists of two shops, and I taken that details to. I just added the card as a Excel, sir, and those who the seller who get. Sorry, sir. Once again. I just used the shops in local sites, sir. Those shop owner who get the product from the wholesale retailer, and those products are just noted in a form of Excel, sir. And those data where I going to use as a input, and I again the product has an advertisement. That advertisement will shows to the consumer who's need that product really. But the persons who need to search in long away or any supermarkets, but the product is exactly in nearby shop, so they can buy it from nearby. I this by recommending the product to the consumer, I use the advertisement as small as a notification. So this product has arrived, or the person who searched recently, they get the notification like this through the advertisement methodology. So
Satish, you wanted to ask something?
Yeah, sorry, I had to drop out for a minute. So Dharani, help me understand, it's not clear to me. You are trying to solve an awareness problem through advertisement, or you are trying to solve a product quality issue? Both have no linkages technically. So what are you trying to solve?
So my view of my innovation view is to reduce the posters and minimize the paper consumption in road areas. Wherever we go, we see a poster which simply unnecessary for, and also we also have people who looking the TV. Most of the advertisement we refuse to it, but at the same time we need to increase the advertisement and minimize the paper uh, for the postering activities. It's my idea, sir, and I'm
So how are you reducing the posters and the paper ads? What are you bringing in the market?
sir. That's like sir, it's what my project. It's like similar to e-commerce sites, sir, but it's I have a product which directly go to the consumer who's the retailer is going to sell. Here the advertisement method I used as the product who is selling that product, the product which I'm get it from the shop, um, to I can say directly by choosing that the product who's going to the consumer is linkage with the ads. By doing this method, the we can with a 20% of advertisement wastage can be minimized, sir.
Okay. Dharani, I will strongly suggest there are many products which are direct to consumer products as well, including people can directly post their products on Facebook and Instagram, and there are a lot of medias. So,
Yeah, sir. It's by digital marketing, but I'm doing this by using a normal services, sir.
okay, I will strongly suggest slightly do a bit more research as to what is
Yes,
the
sir.
problem you are trying to solve, what is the intervention you are trying to bring in, and then perhaps it can be a logical discussion that how can we help. If it helps at any moment of time in your journey to connect with some biggies like Google and Facebook, I'll be more than happy to. But firstly, you should be very clear what you want to do. Honestly, it's not clear to me.
Okay, sir. And thank you, sir.
I believe the time is uh, ended. So thank you so much, Dharani, for your presentation.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we would be admitting the next presenter now. So you